ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to more Byron Lake softball here on BCTV. I'm your announcer this evening, Nate Ewing. We're Gun Lake Casino out in the field now, face off against Michael Scott Paper Company in tonight's matchup. About 76 degrees. Clouds have just showed up here on June 19th. Really quick, while they continue their warm-ups, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. First pitch of the game misses the mat. Just a reminder, all rec league games start with a count of 1 ball and 1 strike. And now it's a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit, ground ball. Going to get through the middle and into right center field. That's good for a leadoff base hit for Michael Scott Paper Company. First pitch of the at-bat misses. And the next pitch misses outside. 3-1. And that will be ball 4. So a walk to follow up the leadoff single. That'll put 2 on. Still nobody out here in the top of the first. One pitch, swung on, popped up. Deep into left field. Left fielder is under it, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Count reset, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now with 1 out, first pitch of the at-bat misses outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch also misses outside, 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch misses inside. That'll be ball 4, and that's good to load the bases for MSPC. And the 1-1. Swung on and ripped into right. That short hops the right center fielder and will bounce past her as it took a weird hop. 2 runs will score on an RBI double for our first runs of the game, 2-0 for Michael Scott Paper Company. This one is swung on, hit Oppo into right. That'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner on second will round third, and he will also score a 2 RBI base hit to double their lead. 4-0 now in favor of MSPC. This one swung on, popped up. That's going to drop in shallow right. Runner advances. That'll put 2 on with still just the 1 out. One pitch is in there, finds the mat, 1-2. This one swung on, ground ball, going to get past the second baseman and into right center field. And that's good for a base hit. That'll load the bases. One pitch bounces off the plate, 2-1. This one swung on, well hit into shallow right center field, and that'll bloop in there for while they switch sides. If you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or you can visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and BCTV.25 on YouTube. And the leadoff batter for Michael Scott Paper Company will also take the mound to start us off here in the bottom of the first. First pitch swung on, popped up. Center fielder charging, will make the catch for out number one. The 1-1 again. That one finds the mat. 1-2 now. This one swung on, ground ball, and deflected by the first baseman. So that will be the first base hit for Gun Lake Casino tonight. Count reset, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the first. This one swung on, slow rolling ground ball. Fielded by the third baseman, over to second for 1, back over to first in time, and an inning double play of their own. Means Michael Scott Paper Company will keep their 6-0 lead as we head into the top of the second. In the meantime, while they switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Gun Lake Casino back out on the field as the top of the lineup for Michael Scott Paper Company will dig in now. The 1-1 swung on, line drive over the head of the shortstop and into left center. Michael Scott Paper Company's leadoff man is 2 for 2 with leadoff hits. Puts a runner on first to nobody out here, the top of the second. This one swung on, lifted well into shallow left field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. And that'll put 2 on now. One pitch misses inside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch finds the mat. 2-2 now. This one swung on, hit well into left. Left fielder on the run makes a great catch in foul territory for out number 1. One pitch swung on, well hit into right center field. That's going to be over the head of the right center fielder and will roll all the way to the fence. The runner on second will score easily, followed shortly by the runner on first. A 2 RBI double makes it 8-0 in favor of Michael Scott Paper Company. And the 1-1 misses inside. 2-1. This one swung on hard, hit ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. Runner on second rounds third and will stride home without a throw. 9-0 now. One again finds the mat. 1-2 now. This one swung on, lifted well into left. That will drop just in front of the left center fielder. And that's good for a base hit. Still just the 1 out, so the runner did have to hold. So that puts 2 on and with still just the 1 out. This one swung on, hard hit line drive over the head of the shortstop into left center. Throw to second is in time by about half a step. Heads up defense by Gun Lake Casino. That'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. The 1-1 pitch is in there. For strike 2, the 1-2 now. Misses off the plate, 2-2. This one swung on, ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. Another run will score, making it 10-0 for MSPC. Two on and 2 away. 1-1 pitch misses just inside. 2-1. This one swung on hard hit line drive up the middle and through again for a base hit. Runner on second will round third and he will score. Runner on first will make it to third. That'll put runners at the corners again. One pitch bounces in front of the plate. 2-1. This one swung on, lifted, and fouled down the left field line. The 2-2 swung on, well hit into straightaway center field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. Runner on third scores easily. 12-0 now in favor of Michael Scott Paper Company. Top of the lineup for them now, back up. This one swung on, hit well, lifted into right center field. Right fielder running over and will make the catch for the final out of the top of the second. However, Michael Scott Paper Company pick up 6 again, making it 12-0 as we head into the bottom half of the second. Really quick, while they switch sides, Kent District Library has partnered with Feeding America West Michigan from June 3rd to August 9th to provide free lunches for students in both Gaines and Byron townships. Stop by your local KDL branch on weekdays between the listed times to pick up a nutritious meal. First pitch of the bottom of the second misses, 2-1. This one swung on, well hit, into right. Right fielder is there, and she'll make the catch. Out number 1. And the 1-1 is in there, called strike 2. This one swung on, popped up, left fielder charging, he'll make the catch. 2 down. This one swung on, well hit into left. Left fielder looking up, and it's off the fence. And that's good for a 2-out double for Gun Lake Casino. One pitch swung on and foul on a slow roller. One-two pitch misses inside. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. A swinging strikeout for the final out of the bottom of the second. Still 12-0 in favor of Michael Scott Paper Company as they look for their third inning at-bats. Really quick, while they switch sides, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Count set, 1 ball, 1 strike. So we wait the first pitch of the top of the third. Is in there, called strike 2. This one swung on, well hit into left. That'll drop in there for a base hit to lead off the top of the third. One misses inside. 2-1 now. Two-one pitch also misses. 3-1. This one swung on, line drive. That'll drop into shallow right and get all the way to the fielder, who's playing deep into right. Runner on first will end up at third. That'll put runners at the corners with nobody out. One pitch misses. 2-1 now. This one swung on, ground ball, and trouble with it is the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. Nice throw. The runner on third will score, meaning a runner on second with one away. This one swung on, well hit. Right center fielder looking up, and that is over the fence and gone for a 2-run home run. 15-0 now in favor of Michael Scott Paper Company. Off of the bat of their left center fielder. Count resets, 1 ball, 1 strike. First pitch of this at-bat sails over the mat, 2-1. And the pitch swung on, ground ball, fielded by the shortstop. Throw to first in time for out number 2. This one swung on, well hit into right, and that will land foul. This one swung on, high fly ball into left center field. Left center fielder is there for out number 3. Michael Scott Paper Company pick up a few, making it 15-0 as we head into the bottom of the third. While they switch sides, you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and BCTV.25 on YouTube. First pitch of the at-bat misses, 2-1. Or pardon me, that was a warm-up pitch. One pitch misses outside, 2-1. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball and base hit up the middle and into left center. That's good for a leadoff base hit for Gun Lake Casino here in the bottom of the third. One pitch misses in front of the plate, 2-1. 2-1 pitch misses inside, 3-1. This one swung on, popped up, and that will land foul. 3-2 now. Three-two swung on and missed. Second strikeout for the Michael Scott Paper Company's pitcher. This one swung on, ground ball, fielded by the shortstop. Takes it himself to second for 1. Back over to first, not in time. Batter beats out the throw. That'll keep a runner on first, but now 2 away. One pitch misses, 2-1. This one swung on, popped up, and foul. Counts even at 2. 2-2 pitch just misses in front of the plate. 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch misses. That'll be ball 4. That'll put 2 on with 2 away now. And the pitch. That one misses inside. That one's fouled back. This one swung on, well hit into right center field. That will get past the right fielder. Runner around third, another runner around third, and they will score as well. 2 runs will score for Gun Lake Casino as they're on the board here in the bottom of the 3rd. Batter makes it to second on the 2 RBI double. 1-1 pitch popped up behind the plate, and the catcher makes the catch for out number 3. Gun Lake Casino pick up a couple, making it 15-2 as we head into the top of the 4th. In the meantime, while they switch sides, join the Byron Chamber of Commerce on July 21st for their annual golf outing to benefit the Rod Corhorn Scholarship Fund. The outing is a fun opportunity to support your local chamber. Sign-ups are now and space is limited. Visit the chamber's website for more information and registration details. Here's the 1-1. This one swung on. Ground ball fielded by the second baseman over to first in time for out number 1. One pitch, swung on, ground ball, base hit up the middle and into left center field. Runner on first with 1 away for Michael Scott Paper Company. 1-1 pitch, swung on, popped up, foul off the top of Gun Lake Casino's dugout. This one swung on, well hit, line drive over a leaping shortstop and into left center field. This one swung on, ground ball, base hit, and fair down the right field line. Runner on second will round third, and he will score easily without a throw. Runner on first will end up at third. That's an RBI double for Michael Scott Paper Company. One pitch, line drive, base hit into right. That'll drop in there. 2 runs will score on that base hit. That'll make it 18-2. Runner on first, still just the 1 out here in the top of the 4th. This one swung on, popped up. Hooking foul and foul ball out of play. Next pitch after the foul just sails over the mat. This one swung on, crushed. And that is gone. Apologies, there was a little confusion getting the foul ball back into the field. But I believe that was a solo shot for Michael Scott Paper Company for another RBI. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, gonna get past the shortstop and into left center field. And pinch runner over on first now. This one swung on and deflected by the shortstop. And that's good for a base hit. And quick apologies, it is 18-2. That is my mistake. I believe it was a flyout that I just didn't catch as the other ball was being thrown in. 1-1 pitch, swung on, fly ball, left center fielder charging, and he'll make the catch over the right center fielder. That should have been out number 3. Maybe I didn't make a mistake. Okay, so that was... There's a runner on third, and runners at the corners with, I believe, 2 away now. This one's a line drive base hit into left center. Runner on third will score. Then I believe that was a home run. Apologies for the confusion. Seems the scoreboard is also... This one swung on, line drive base hit into right center field, up the middle. Runner from second will score. According to the scoreboard, though, it is 20-2 with 2 away. Runners on first and second. This one swung on, lifted into right center, and that will drop in there for a base hit. Another run scored for Michael Scott Paper Company, 21-2. Runners at the corners. One pitch misses inside, 2-1. This one swung on, ground ball, fielded by the shortstop. Throw to first, not in time. That'll make it 22-2. Runners on first and second, still 2 away here in the top of the 4th. This one swung on, hit well into right, and foul. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, going to get through into left. That's good for another base hit and another RBI. As the batter will make it to second, runner on first makes it to third. 23-2 now. One pitch is in there, called strike 2. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball in between third and short, and that's good for another pair of RBIs. As both runners in scoring position will score. (25-2) now. This one swung on, well hit, and gone. And I believe that is their second or third over the fence home run. There is a limit of 3 per team, but that will make it 27-2. And clears the bases. This one swung on, line drive up the middle and into left center. And that's good for another base hit for Michael Scott Paper Company. And the pinch runner will come back out. One pitch, swung on, nice stop by the shortstop to prevent anything else. Knocked it down to prevent any further advancement, but it will go in as an infield single. Puts 2 on, still 2 away. 1-1 pitch, bounces off the mat, 1-2. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop calls for it and will make the catch for the final out of the top of the 4th. But not before Michael Scott Paper Company really pile it on. Now 27-2 as we head into the bottom half of the 4th. In the meantime, while they switch sides, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors one last time. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Also, the fun-filled weekend of the Byron Days Festival is back, July 24th to the 27th. For further information, visit www.byrondaysfestival.org or check out the Facebook page for event updates. And Gun Lake Casino, down by a bundle, and then some. Looking for their 4th inning at-bats. 1-1 pitch misses, 2-1. 2-1 pitch misses inside, 3-1. This one swung on, well hit into right center field. Right center fielder is there, tries to climb the fence, but it is over the fence and gone for a solo home run. And it took just one batter for Gun Lake Casino to start to chip away at the lead. So one swung on, high bouncing ground ball, knocked down by the shortstop, throw to first. Is a little off target. Runner on first, nobody out. This one swung on, popped up. Second baseman's under it, and she'll make the catch. 1 down. Can't reset. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on. One pitch finds the mat. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch bounces off the plate. 2-2 now. This one swung on, lifted, and caught. Nice play by the shortstop. Throws it back to first in time for a double play. That will be an end to the game, I do believe, as Michael Scott Paper Company will take home the victory via the mercy rule. Final score 27-3. That's all for us here at BCTV for now. I'm still your announcer, Nate Ewing, and we will see you next time.